Now let's talk a little bit about yourself. Obviously, a very famous boxer. Please clarify to us: are you still boxing, or have you retired yet?
My manager and I, we sat down and we discussed about my career, and we both agreed that this is not the way to retire for a two-time world champion, a two-time former world champion. So I'm coming back to boxing in probably halfway next year. I'll be back in boxing and I'm going to continue my journey because my aim was to become a 3-4-time world champion. So I'm going to continue with that journey because my dream is still hanging there. So I'm still going for it, and I will become a world champion again.
Is there anything on the horizon? Maybe some fights that you're looking for in the near future?
I was campaigning junior featherweight in junior featherweight division. I believe I'm still going to campaign in that division. Whoever is the champion now in the junior featherweight, I'm hoping for him. I believe has all the belts, and he's defending now in December. I think 12th or 24th December. He's fighting against one of the best fighters who's rated #1 as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Of course, I'm going to need 1 or 2 fights just to get myself familiarized with the ring. And I believe once I'm done with that, I'm rocking for the world again.
Just tell us a bit about your career, 2-time former world champion, and just the highlights in your illustrious boxing career so far.
Boxing career has never been an easy journey. I believe every fighter that is in here can attest to that. When it comes to boxing, sometimes you've got ups and sometimes you've got downs. Not everything is smooth. I believe in my career, I've had some ups and downs. There was a time where I also wanted to retire in boxing, because whatever I was trying, it couldn't work. But because I had a good manager by me, Mr. Mlandeli Tengifeni, he advised me wisely and he made sure that I achieved my goals. Today, I'm a former 2-time world champion and I'm still hoping for another world title. So I know I'm not done in boxing. South Africa once again will have another world champion in me. The fact that we have Siya Kuse now fighting for a WBC silver, he's also looking up to me, and I'm also inspired by having him next to me, listening to me, trying everything that I'm telling him. And also I'm being prepared mentally as well, because whatever that I see from him is the very same mistake I might have. So I'm also being prepared by training these guys, and by working with them, I'm also motivated, and I'm looking forward to having another fight for a world title fight.
And what really keeps you going as a boxer? You're not young anymore, but surely there's something that keeps you going, or maybe some boxers that you admired previously that had a long career. Who inspires you and why?
The people that inspires me are the young ones that are still growing up. Every time when I walk past the street, whether I'm driving or I'm walking, the greetings that I get from the gents, the young girls, the young boys, even the older people, they also greet me. That's one thing that inspires me, because they see something from me, and I believe they still believe in me, and the fact that I can change young people's lives, and I believe I was given this opportunity by God for a purpose, and I still believe I need to fulfill that purpose, to bring all the young guys into the sport of boxing, because remember, the sport of boxing has changed my life in a very tremendous way, and I couldn't believe that today I would be here standing where I'm standing, talking to you. It has always been a dream for me to be here. So I believe I still want to inspire a lot of young guys. I've got Osiakolo looking up to me, I've got Azinga looking up to me, and I'm inspired as well. So the inspiration is blooming, it's keep coming, and I believe once I become a world champion for the 3rd time, 4th time, then I'll say, no, let me leave it to Osiakolo, because I've got them right under my wing.
Yeah, maybe last question. How did you get into your new role as a trainer, and what are the challenges so far?
When my manager asked me to help in the gym, it was when I had this suspension, and he said, Zolani, we both know that you didn't do this thing, and I know deep down in your heart you still want to be involved in the sport of boxing. Oprah Lois now is getting old. I want a new blood that can assist these young boys that are still in the gym, the guys that you were training with. So I need you to assist the guys. And I said, you know what, I also want to be in the gym. So let me come into the gym and help the guys. And in the space of 2 years that I've been helping the guys, Usiakola became an SA champion, he became a APU champion, now he's fighting for a WPC silver champion. I've got 2 Eastern Cape champions that I've produced as well. So I think me being involved with them has done a lot of tremendous work, and I believe there's more champions that are still coming under my wing. And once I'm done with the sport of boxing and I fully focus on these guys, I believe there's going to be more of the world champions here in South Africa.
Thanks, Zolani, and all the best.
Thank you.
Keep well.